This video is brought to you by Big Bad Toy Store. Shop a great selection of action figures and more at bigbadtoystore.com.
Thanks for tuning in. This is a Target exclusive 3-pack with this being the only figure I care for. And yeah, this guy too, but not this girl. I already have her. So let's take a look at the packaging. The 3 figures come in a window box packaging, displaying all the accessories they come with. On the corners of the box, you can see Jyn Erso Cassian Andor and the Death Trooper. And on the back you can see the same canned bios that we've been seeing in individual figures. There's actually nothing new on the bios. Alright, so let's open this package and find out what the fuss is all about. Alright, this Jyn Erso is the exact same one that we got on San Diego Comic Con. It's the exact same figure. There's not even a variation on the paint deco or anything. So yeah, we're not gonna talk about this one. Get up. First off, let's begin with the Death Trooper. This is the figure I wanted to get to. It's the same exact figure that was released before, but without the web gear. That's the thing. That's it. If you want to see the full review, there's also a link in the description. Even the accessories are the same gun, same details, same red things, everything is the same except for the web gear. On the earlier review I complained that it looked too elongated on the torso, and that's because of this. It has to be done like that so the web gear can fit and look proper. You can see that he has some extra pouches. These gizmos here, I assume they're grenades. Yeah, he's going Call of Duty on this. More pouches here. These pouches are very flexible, very soft. The whole web gear is very flexible and soft. So more straps. You can see the pauldron here. It's also made of soft plastic and runs all the way in the back. It's removable. Yes, it's removable. There's actually a clasp. Yeah, in one of the pouches behind it. And then you have to actually remove the head to take the pauldron off. This is what I was talking about. He looks so freaking lank. Yeah, too big. You know, the torso is too big. So yeah, there's nothing new about this figure. So let's move on to Cassian Andor. That's it. The meat and potatoes of this 3-pack is this new Cassian Andor. Is in his Yavin outfit. As you can see, his head is much better than the first release. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. This one is a bit better. He's a bit better likeness of Diego Luna. His head can turn and sits on a hinge, so he can move up and down. There are minor differences on the sculpt of this head. It's not exactly the same. His jacket is very well detailed. I like that, and it's made on a soft plastic. It doesn't hinder any articulation. He actually moves the torso a bit. Yeah. And he rotates. Yeah, man, look at all those details on his jacket, his insignia. He's more, I don't know, this is probably the rank, and this is something else, I don't know. But still, you know, look at those pouches. Unfortunately, the jacket doesn't have a wash or anything. It's just plain plastic. But still, it manages to look really, really good. Look at the stitch in there. Yeah, that's some nice, very nice work. Look at the strap. What are these? This cannot be bullets because they don't use bullets in space. But yeah, it looks kind of very cowboy. The strap is sculpted like leather. Very, very good. You can see also his belt buckles in there. The holster is made of soft plastic. His arms can move outwards with a bit of difficulty. Yeah, but they bend in a 90-degree angle. There's some nice detail on the sleeves here too, and of course they rotate and they're hinged. The same on his right hand. He has the trigger finger, but he moves just side to side. He doesn't move up and down. And he also has all those nice details and stitching that was sculpted on the plastic to make it look like leather. Yeah, he can also do the splits. He has thigh cuts. His pants have these wrinkles sculpted in this pocket. It's cast in, you know, just flat green plastic. It could benefit of a bit of a, you know, dry brush, but I understand, you know, the cost mechanics of this thing. He has double jointed knees, of course, and as you can see, his boots also they move forwards and backwards, and they have the ankle rocker, ankle pivot, or whatever you want to call it. There's also some nice clasps on his shoes, on his boots. So yeah, it's a rebel fashion, man. For accessories, it comes with these three gizmos. By themselves, they don't really look like much. This part here is detailed. It's cast in black plastic and it's detailed with silver accents on all throughout the thing. This also doesn't make any sense. It's casting black plastic and silver and silver accents, and his blaster also comes the same way. It actually can be holstered. It doesn't have the strap that the first one had, even though they're the same gun. Yeah, this one has a lot more silver on the deco, and this one just doesn't have that much. But it has this tab here, and this tab is because these three parts combine. Yeah, you insert it here, and you put this. This is actually the stock, and they go pretty well. Look at that, and yeah, now you have a nice, decent looking rifle. And there you go. He can hold it on his trigger finger hand. Yeah, he can also hold it with two hands as well. The Target 3-pack is recommended in case you don't have any of these figures, and most of us already have a Jyn Erso, so paying $60 for 2 figures is so I will recommend you to get it only when it's on clearance, or if you can get it cheap, really cheap, yeah. But paying $60 for this whole thing, nah, no. I like the addition of the Shadow Trooper Specialist, but it's only a web gear that makes it different. The Cassian Andor is the real reason you buy this 3-pack. It has a much better deco on the face than the first release. Yeah, that's hands down. His suit is simple, but it's well made, well articulated, and that 3-part gun that he has, it's very cool. Jyn Erso is, it's the same figure, the same likeness or non-likeness, as you can, many people are saying she doesn't look at all like Felicity Jones, and I agree. If they could have included some other type of trooper or a rebel, yeah, this pack would have been like a must. If you don't want to do the hunt, or you don't have a Target in your area or your country, yeah, I have some links in the description so you can purchase this and other Star Wars Rogue One Black Series figures, or whatever your little rebel heart desires. Alright, let me know what you think about the review in the comment section. Thanks for watching. This is Hunter Knight signing out.
Wasn't that fun? Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Also, don't forget to visit the Toy and Pop Culture feed for the latest toy news. Thank you!
Impressive.